Jose Gonzales. I'm from SOFTLab Design Studio in New York City, and we got invited here by Artists Wanted to put a piece down here in the show. It was a little bit of a serendipitous thing. Someone at the studio saw this competition called Art Miami that Artists Wanted put out, and we just submitted some documents and they liked our work and invited us to do something down here. So we're down here thanks to them.
I'm Aaron Taylor Kuffner, and this is a piece called Songs for Uppsala. I'm referencing Uppsala, which is a famous above-ground tomb from Sweden. Not getting too deep into the folklores, it's about having this kind of life essence which is buried. I'm using sound as this kind of emanating essence, which is coming out of the earth and boiling to the surface. You got me sort of midstream here because the boxes are covering up speakers, but later the boxes themselves will be covered as well. And about 4 tons of dirt and freshly cut green sod.
Go for it.
Good. All right. I'm Tim Sullivan. I am here because I won the Artist Wanted Art Takes Miami prize. I have an installation going up right now in this space that it's mostly related to my sort of ideas about California and sort of the. Hold on, you need to cut.
Okay.
Well, it's just been hectic. It's gone quite well, but it's been crazy. You know, I woke up at 3 a.m. in San Francisco, flew here, came straight over to the fair, and stayed here until, I guess, around 10 o'clock at night. Didn't eat anything, just been working on coffee, basically. I got food in my stomach today, though.
What we basically had was a computer model that looked like a tree structure. We work a lot with this code that we created in the studio for the rationalization of the manufacturing. So it helps us break down all the geometry into all of its components so we can then reassemble it as an actual piece.
We tried to get the mound all the way up to 8 feet, but the slope's too tight. We're running out of dirt, so I'm gonna have to get up there and try to cut as much as I can off the top. Not sure how I'm gonna do that just yet, but that's what we gotta do.
We have the show set up for the preview, the VIP preview. I'm happy with it, and I'm almost ready to de-stress and enjoy myself and realize what a great experience this is.
We're about 80% done. There's still a bit of work to do, but we're just gonna stick with it and just finish it out. The Artist Wanted guys have been fantastic. They've been super helpful when we've needed them, but they've also left us alone to do our work. It's been great so far. Yeah. It's been cool hooking up with them.
So everything's starting to come together now, and it's starting to take some shape, literally. And the next step's gonna be the grass.
We're all done. We've put into it about 32 hours since Saturday. It's been breakneck pace, but I mean, it's done, you know? It is what it is.
Today is the big day. It's November 30th. It's the morning. We just watered the mound. Stayed up late last night and nailed down the composition. So we're all ready to go. I'm just going over the finer points, gonna play it back a few times, but we're poised for a great opening today.
The show has been fantastic. It's been really great here at Scope. There's so much great art around, all around me, great artists all around me. It was great to sit there and hear people talk about it without knowing that the artist is standing right there. But then I met a woman today who's really fascinated in Charles Manson, so she loved my Charles Manson piece. Those are the type of meetings I like.
I mean, the reason why artists would want to come to any art fair is that you have an opportunity to meet your public. Everyone who is interested in art comes down here. They all come to check in, and you have something for them to check out. And then it's up to you. Make great work, make appropriate connections, and then build a foundation off of that.
Hey, my name is Frida Kamau. I'm an artist from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm here with Artists Wanted for Scope Miami, and I will be working on a flower installation for the main event after party. My inspiration in this space was literally a crack that was in the ground, and I decided out of that I was going to create this lush jungle of flowers. The whole installation is made of live flowers and moss and grass and curly willow branches. Artists Wanted has given me an incredible opportunity. I have worked as a florist for a while, but very small scale, and they gave me a budget that basically made me make a fantasy come true and do something that I'd never done before, which is create like an incredible live sculpture. They also have given me large platform for exposure and basically the largest audience I've ever had as an artist today.
The Artists Wanted party was fantastic. They had everything set up. The live performance was amazing. It was really beautiful, actually. The space was just crazy, really. All my friends and basically everyone else I saw there truly enjoyed themselves. It's true.
The concept of Artists Wanted is fantastic. Those guys actually enable people like us to do what we want to do. So I think it's really, really great that they're around and just really helping artists and designers go through with their projects.
You can't tell me to behave. Wasn't raised to be a slave. I could quick like an incision when I'm getting at my decision. You're either in or out of luck. Once I made my mind up, I don't know where you'll wind up, but either way, your time's up. You wanna play hard?